Hey guys, another day, another reselling Q&A. First question, hi Vanessa, I have people add one item to bundles. What do you do in that case? I discount for 2 or more items. Why do people do that? That's one of those questions that we just don't know the answer to. There could be many reasons. Some people might not know how bundles work. Maybe they added one item to a bundle with the intention of adding more things, and then for whatever reason, they haven't done that. They forgot about it. They haven't had time to. I don't know. There could be many reasons, but I like it when people add things to bundles because I'm able to send an offer without offering a shipping discount. So I would suggest doing that. I know you said you bundle for 2 or more things. Not sure if you send out offers, but I would totally send an offer if somebody just added one thing to a bundle. Like I said, you don't have to give a shipping discount. It's great. My battery light's flashing. Hold, please. I've got so many batteries for this camera. I've got 3 right here. I've got 2 over there. I got 6 across the way. Like, I just got a lot of batteries. Just always manage to run out of battery when I'm filming. Oh, I wanted to just throw this in there real quick. Guys are asking me what camera I use, and I will link it down below. It's the Sony ZV-1. I love it. I'll also link the mic that I use. I have been on YouTube for 15 years. Like, I made my account 15 years ago. I haven't been making videos for 15 years. I'm making videos for 12 or 13 years. But anyway, I have gone through so many freaking cameras. I can't even begin to tell you guys. My first camera that I used was a flip cam. A flip cam. That was the brand, right? The flip. What the hell? I'm blanking. I'm gonna have to put in a picture when I'm editing this video. What the hell was that called? The flip cam, I think. I don't know. That was the first camera I used. Then I used like the Sony CyberShot, and then, oh my gosh. Then I went to the Sony like A5000, then the 5100, then Canon G7X. I used that one for a while. I know a lot of people on YouTube use that camera. It's a great camera, but I like this one a lot more. Again, it's a Sony ZV-1. I'll link it down below. Okay, so anyway, did I answer the question? Did I finish talking about that? I would just send them an offer. Like I said, there can be many reasons why people add only one thing to a bundle, but don't miss the opportunity. Just send them an offer and see what they do. Okay, next question. Do you ever get overwhelmed with too many listings? So it's funny you asked me that question, Maria, because I am very overwhelmed right now. I am very overwhelmed right now. So I have, I think over 1,200 active listings. I'm overwhelmed right now. I have over 1,200 active listings, and it's just a lot. I have a lot of stuff in my house. It's, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. So I have like this room that I film in. This is my YouTube room, or my girls call it my makeup room. I film my YouTube videos in here, and I have a lot of inventory in here. I'll actually show you guys. You guys want to see? This is some real shit. What? I always keep it real with you guys. That's a situation we got going on right now. Everything is like clean. I wash everything. Some people be like, oh, that's gross, but it's not. It's just stuff in bags. Everything's clean, like I said. But yeah, I'm just very overwhelmed because, I don't know, we just got to work on like where to put stuff. I just have way too many listings. It's just, yeah, our playroom is where I store the rest of my inventory, but my oldest son, is using that as his bedroom right now because about a month ago, or no, like a little over a month ago, we had, I don't know, there was a tropical storm that like came by, and there was like heavy winds and rain, and we lost some shingles off of our roof, and the ceiling in my son's bedroom actually collapsed in, and we've been working to try to fix that. My father-in-law is here, trying to fix that, doing all kinds of things. So until his room is completely done, he's in the playroom, and so I don't really have like a lot of room in there because my husband has his shit in there too, and by shit I mean shoes. My husband sells shoes. So I'm just really overwhelmed right now. Playroom, I have things in totes, and I haven't, as you can see, I got them all in IKEA bags down here. So I need to work on just getting everything organized. I'm actually running a huge sale in my closet right now because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. Like 1,200 active listings. That's way too much, I think, for one person to handle. I'm very overwhelmed right now. So I'm running a huge sale, and I've actually sold a bunch of things already. Yeah, so I'm doing like 40% off a lot of things. So if you guys see this, I might get this video up later today or tomorrow. I'll still honor the 40% off, so check out my closet if you're interested. But yes, I do get overwhelmed. I am just very overwhelmed right now. I need to just do something. I'm thinking about hiring. I want to hire an assistant that will photograph and list for me because I don't like taking pictures and listing. I like the shopping, and I like, you know, just the other stuff that goes along with it. I don't like the photographing and listing. So, yeah, I want to hire someone to do that for me, but I'm thinking about hiring like an organization company to come in and just give me ideas on what to do. And not just this, I'm talking about like organizing our whole freaking house. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. I have been in contact with a couple companies, but that shit's expensive. Like one company wanted $250 just for like the consult, just to come out here and, you know, tell me what they could do for me. Just $250 just to meet with them. I'm like, can we just do it on Zoom? Like, what the fuck? But no, I get it. They need to make money. But yeah, so if any of you guys know of any of those companies, comment down below and let me know. I know there's like some that like influencers use to like organize my closet, but I don't know. I don't know if there's any like local to me because I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, if you guys know of any of those companies, please comment down below and let me know. But yes, Maria, to answer your question, I do get overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed at the moment. I'm trying to, summer's over, kids are back in school. And it's craziness right now. Next question, I think this is gonna be the last one because I kind of rambled in this video. Hi Vanessa, I love your videos. I am curious, what do you think the three most important traits are that a full-time reseller needs? Oh, well, probably a trait that I don't have right now is like being organized. Yes, that's a big one. Definitely being organized. Right now when I sell something, I'm like, shit, where is it? Like, what bag is it? I kind of have the bags organized by like, you know, if it's a sweatshirt, if it's jeans, if it's leggings, but still it's, ugh. So yeah, definitely be organized. You got to be organized because you'll go crazy like I am starting to do right now. What else? I think you need discipline because, you know, you're working for yourself, and definitely got to be disciplined because, you know, some days you could just not feel like working and just not work and your business will suffer and that won't be good. So discipline is a huge thing. Being organized. What else? So I think you have to be like a very like easygoing, like go with the flow type person. You have to be able to adapt to changing situations because, like I've said in many videos, reselling is a roller coaster. Not every day is going to be amazing. You're going to have really, really good days. You're going to have really, really shitty days. If somebody says they don't have shitty days, they're lying. They're flat out lying to you because it happens to everyone. And that's just that's just life. That's just how shit goes. You know, not every company that sells things sells a lot of things every single day. There's shitty days, shitty weeks, etc. So yeah, so I think you have to be like very mindful of that and be able to ride the roller coaster and go with the flow, not get too stressed when shit goes awry because it happens. It happens. Not just with like bad sales days, but you know, sometimes you'll go sourcing and you won't find shit, or you'll find like one piece of shit and that's it. You know, you're just gonna know reselling is a roller coaster and you got to be ready to ride the roller coaster. I hate roller coasters, but I love reselling. That is it for this video. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below, send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is Keepin' It Rad. You get a $10 credit and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.